this is X25 and welcome back to some more Brick Rigs, and today we're going to be checking out some pretty awesome creations. As you can see, we are at Hoth. Yes, we are doing another Star Wars themed episode. I don't know why though that AT-AT's lights aren't on, but whatever. Yes, I did a little setup here about with all the Hoth stuff. They have the creator who did all the Star Wars creations in the last video. He had more that in a lot of them I didn't get to cover. Also, he uploaded a bunch more like over that time span. So yeah, now there's a lot more, and that's what we're going to be doing today. And we might check out some more creations besides Star Wars. But yes, anyways, if you are enjoying this on the channel, if you do want to see more, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Anyways, let's get started here. We have the Hoth Snow Spear, which for the first time I actually thought that this was a speed. I actually realized that this was a speeder and not a fighter jet. I actually thought that this was a fighter and not a snow speeder. But yeah, it obviously has all the stuff that it can do, all the stuff that it can do in the movies, obviously. And it doesn't look like that you can operate the rear gun from here, but I'm pretty sure you can in the other seat. So let's try that real quick. Let's see. Yeah, you can. So this is multiplayer compatible apparently. So yeah, you can have one person fly it, and then the other one is in the other gunner seat, just doing stuff. But yeah, so we're going to do the artillery now. Let's try and actually, this is not as powerful as I thought it would be. Yeah, we literally just probably just knocked out the lights and killed the pilot. That's all. This is not really accurate to the movies. I just realized, because like the strongest part. Oh wait, there it goes. There goes one. Well, I want to try the other one. Where's the artillery? There it is. Yes. Hold on, let's try this one. This should get in one shot, right? Oh, there goes one leg. Oh, and down goes the walker. Boom. Oh, yeah, there we go, right in the neck. Okay, now we can look at the AT-ATs. If I can find the one that's not destroyed. There it is. But yes, this is fully functioning. It does walk, but it's really hard to do so. You also need to God mode it in order to make it walk. But yeah, I don't think it walks really well in this terrain. So yeah, there's that, which is kind of an issue. But yes, it does have some interior. Like, look at this. It does carry troops, and then it does have opening doors, which it's nice. It does have a cockpit view, which is really, really cool. Like, you can see your rebel enemies there. I'm pretty sure you can move you can move the head. Oh yes, so there's one, there's two. So it's got two guns. Oh, I don't think this is very accurate. Also, why isn't the... Hello? Do I only get like one shot or something? Hold on a minute. Did I break something? How long do you need to wait for those things to recharge? Jeez. I was hoping I could annihilate these guys. But yeah, apparently the cannon is only like a one-shot thing, which kind of sucks, honestly. Actually, hold on. I have a better idea. Just because you suck, we're going to blow you up. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. I wanted to show you guys something. When this thing fires, yeah, it lights up. Which is kind of cool. I actually landed one of those shots really nicely. Hold on. Let's go right for the head. That was not the head. That was the head. There goes one gun since it's faulty. Oh, there goes the front. Oh, there goes the head. Yeah, it's basically disabled now, but I still wanna try and get it to fall down. Yep, there it goes. It's falling. It's falling. There it goes. Down it goes. That's actually like the best staying condition it's been in after a fall. But yeah, that's the all the Hoth stuff, which I have to admit they're pretty cool. I wonder what made it explode that one time. I'm trying to see if there's like any explosives hidden. There probably is because it's brick rigs though. Because there's always hidden explosives in at least one part of the creation. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to the next creation. And yeah, I'll be right with you. Okay, I had to zoom out way back to get the full view of this thing. But yeah, this is a rebel assault carrier, I think. It's a carrier of some kind because it's got this thing, which looks absolutely cool. And you can also store a bunch of stuff in here, like ground assault vehicles and all that. I really hope that he does add on to this. Like I really hope that the creator of all these ships, I really hope he adds ships that are made, or like something from Star Wars that's made to fit in there, because that would be awesome. But anyways, yeah, let's fly it. Although I have to warn you, this thing is extremely hard to fly. Like, it's really hard. Just because I'm pretty sure, like, the reason why, it's just because of how heavy it is. And yeah, it's really heavy. I'm not gonna lie, it is really heavy. But yeah, you essentially need to tap page up, which is the pitch, which keeps it in the air. And you also need to flatten it out. Like, once it levels out, you can hit pitch. You're able to hit pitch again. Like, it's really touchy. And also, for some reason, it likes to veer off on one side. It likes to lean on one side for some reason. I don't know why that is, but yeah, it's a thing. It's a feature. You can turn it. You can try to, although it's really sketchy to do so. It's also really weird in turning it, just because, you know, reasons and all that. And also because, like, this thing is really hard to fly. Although I do really hope that he does add on. Like, I really hope he builds more cruisers. Like, I hope we get like a Republic cruiser or like the Imperial Star Destroyer from this dude who keeps making all the Star Wars stuff, which will be awesome. But yeah, this is the troop carrier. I'm gonna just pile drive it into the ground real quick and see how it blows up, because it's brick rigs and that's how we do things here. I'm wondering how this thing's able to go forward, because like I'm not hearing any thruster sounds. Hold on. Oh wait, they are thrusters. I think what he did was that he made the power so low that you're like unable to hear them, which is kind of cool. And yeah, this is the interior. It's not really much, but it's something. Wait, what the? We have like a spinning top over here, and why is my camera doing this? I'm not touching anything. Although this has been an issue with my W key. I don't know why this is happening. It actually fared pretty well. It took it like a champ. Oh yeah, there's the spinning piece. Wait, where'd it go? Oh wait, there it goes. Yeah, we have a spinning top. Oh, and it just fell through the map. Okay. But yeah, it took it like a champ. I do admit that. You could probably buff it off the scratches, and then it'll be good to go. But yeah, I think I'll be moving. I think this is a time for me to move on to the next one. Okay, there's actually multiple versions of this creation. It's called the Wars+Record. And what this basically is that it's a record player, and what this guy did, he basically listened to all the different sounds that the actuators make in the game, and he turned them into musical notes, and he made like 3 other songs from it as well, which is pretty cool. So yeah, we're going to do one of them just for like sake of time, and we're going to do the Mortal Kombat theme song, because I think this is like the one that people will be most familiar with, and also because it probably sounds the coolest. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm also going to turn up the volume because this is like really quiet. So yeah, here we go. Okay, I think that was the end of the song, but yeah, this is cool. Also, I just now realized that the little circles here move whenever the notes play. Like, look at that. Now, yeah, whenever the light goes on, you can see them moving, which is cool. Yeah, I've been meaning to do, like, when I first saw this, I didn't really know what to think of it, but then I saw, like, Komo Gaming do, like, show this in his video, and I'm like, actually, this is pretty cool, and I actually kind of want to make my own song from this, like Carol of the Bells, maybe, or maybe another song I know of that might be relatively easy to do. But yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I just wanted to show this off because, like, it's like, it's amazing what people can come up with these days in brick rigs. But yeah, I'm just gonna move on to the next creation now. Okay, so this next creation is actually a plane. This is the Omega. I already forgot the name. Hold on. The Omega. Oh gosh, I'm gonna butcher this absolutely terribly. Sithulhu. Something like that. I absolutely butchered that. I severely apologize. But yeah, this is basically, this looks like it's based off of a B-2. A B-2 stealth bomber. So yeah, let's see how this thing... Okay, I forgot to turn on my volume. That's loud. Yeah, I forgot to turn down my volume. From the last creation. My bad. Alright, come on. Yes. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Although I think this is a stealth bomber, so... Hold on, let's see what this thing has to offer here. Hold on, I'm just gonna... Since this thing's terrible at steering... No offense to the creator, by the way. Hold on, what's the landing gear? Okay, that's the warning light. Oh, fudge. Yeah, this thing needs... Oh, yep, it just crashed. Come on, go up, please. No, I'm just going to spawn on the ground because... Oh, that was a nice explosion. This obviously has explosives in it. Like, I can tell. Okay, that's invert steering. I'm pretty sure the bombs are loose, since I don't see any other action groups. Come on. Go up. Get off the ground. Get off the ground. I think since this thing is so heavy... Oh, yep, the bombs are all loose objects. That's awesome. Oh, and the pieces go flying. Let's see, what did we take out in the city? We took out one building. Nice. Okay, we're gonna land this thing just because I don't trust myself. Okay, land. Try and kiss it. I do not have God mode on, so this will prove my expertise, my expert piloting skills. Oh. Oh, fudge. We're running out of room. I mean, we at least landed. It would have been terrifying, but it was still a landing. And why does this thing keep exploding now? That does not make sense. Okay, I'm just going to move on to the next creation. How about that? Okay, so this next creation is called the Omega Super Concept. And I think I made something like this in automation, actually. Well, at least I think I did. Hold on, I'm going to turn up my volume a bit. There we go. That's much better. Yeah, this thing looks cool. It looks like it's got a V12 in there. Yeah, this looks like a Grand Prix race car. And apparently it's in 2026. Yeah, I like this. And look at that. When you brake, the spoiler goes up. That is awesome. I feel like this would be like really good on the racetrack. Oh, okay. That's a thing. That's a feature. Actually, hold on. That's a good idea. Hold on. Let me go into the racetrack and test out this thing. Wait, no, not the server browser. Whenever I go on here now, it's mostly for multiplayer purposes. Like, hence why I keep clicking on that. But yeah, I'm going to pull this thing out real quick. and see how well it does on the racetrack. Okay, we are now on the racetrack. Let's see how well this thing does. First, I'm going to God mode this thing because you saw how well that went in the city. And I already high centered. Okay. Alright, let's try this. This thing reminds me of like something you would see at the 24 Hours of Le Mans or one of Audi's Grand Prix race cars. Up, and we high centered. Okay, this thing's prone to high centering a lot. Good to know. Oh, I actually like the interior on this thing. That looks cool. Oh, I really do not want to go fast because things can get really, really sketchy at high speeds in this game. Because you're more likely to go flying at very high speeds, like literally flying. You can literally go off the ground and then do a ton of barrels in the air before touching back down and becoming a fiery explosion. Unless you're in God mode, that is, which I am for a very good reason. And I high center. This thing is very prone to high centering, so maybe this thing's not really made for the track because of how low it is, because of all the guardrails. Although, don't stay on the guardrails too long. That's one tip. Because this thing high centers a lot, I've noticed. Maybe I should take a vehicle. Maybe the next creation should be like an off-road vehicle where I take it off of one of these dirt roads. Because there are dirt roads all over the place in this map, I've noticed. Oh gosh, yeah, I am not really comfortable to driving this thing. I'm usually comfortable driving my own creations. This is something else on a whole nother level. Hold on, I have an idea. Sorry about this for the creator because like I'm a terrible driver at this. That doesn't mean I'm a terrible driver in general. Like, because I do drive really, really well sometimes in this game and other racing games I play. But yeah, this is not one of my hard suits. But yeah, now the car is breaking apart, and actually it took it like a champ. It was good. All right. Yeah, let me try and find an off-road vehicle to bomb the dirt roads and the mountains with. Okay, I chose this Ford Explorer to go off-roading with. There was a Chevy Blazer, but I'm a Ford guy. So I had to go with the Ford. Let's try to find a good path to go on. This seems like a decent path, so we'll start here. I want to see how well this is. We're not gonna turn on God mode just for fun. Yeah, the road is really, really faint on this part. It looks like. I'm also seeing some terrain glitches. That's a little bit weird. Yeah, maybe this should be another challenge. Like, try and see how, like, what can get up here and what can't. And I feel like that there was a lot more mud physics in this game before. Like, before you would see, like, all sorts of mud getting kicked up. But now you don't really see that anymore. Either that or it's just because of the setting that I have. Maybe if you turn on certain settings, it will... Oh, wait, that's cool. The things up top are loose objects, so they actually fall off. But yeah, maybe if you need to turn on a certain setting to get that back. But yeah, this thing's doing really well. It's doing really, really well. Well, yeah, it's an off-roader, so it should be doing well. That's the point. I'm wondering if the developer will, like, make any more maps. Like, I would love to see an island map. I feel like that would be cool. Or, like, a mountain pass map. Like, with trains and maybe a town. Or maybe he can just combine all the maps that's in the game by default into one giant map. That would be cool. Like an open world. Like you'll have tunnels that go from map to map. That would be awesome. And yeah, there was a rumor about him working on boats, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon because after reading some stuff on the discussions page of this game, it doesn't really look that the aquatic update is going to have... like, it doesn't really look like that boats are going to be an actual thing in this game. Even though people have made boats in this game before, there's no way that it's like actual boats that float. They're not going to make it in this game. Just because of how laggy it is, because the developer has been working on boats for the longest time, but then he realized it was like very, very laggy just because of all the physics that were going on. So yeah, I don't think we're going to see boats. Although if he does plan to add boats, we're probably not going to see him for a very, very long time. Which does kind of suck because adding boats in this game will like open up a door of 1,000 more possibilities of what you could do in this game. This will unlock a entirely new potential for this game. So yes, I would love to see boats in this game, but sadly I do not think that would happen. Maybe he could make like a separate game that will just focus on boats themselves, or like just call it like boat rigs or something, which would be cool. Or brick boats, like something related to boats and bricks, kind of like Brick Rigs does. But yeah, that's the Ford Explorer. I think now we're just going to scale this mountain and just tumble back down. Okay, that's the end of the map. Hold on, we're just gonna bomb it off. We're just gonna send it off the mountain. There we go. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna take a look at one last creation because like I thought this was cool, and yeah, I'll just show it to you. So, and I'll explain the story behind it. Okay, so if you're wondering what this is, I just called it a soft body pickup truck because yeah, I don't really know what this is essentially. Oh, it looks like it's based off of a Ford Ranger, like the newer one. But essentially, this is what happened. I was in multiplayer. I was hosting a server, and I had to go AFK for a while. And then when I came back, like the map was trash, which is always not really a good sign. But then I see this thing, like around the area where I last left my character when I went AFK. But yeah, there was this, and then after some testing, I realized that this thing would actually mimic soft body physics. So hold on, let me show you that. Let me show you guys this. I don't know who made this, but I applaud them for doing so. Like this, I've been wanting a legitimate soft body truck besides like the modified soft body car that by JT Schwarm a long while back when that was made. But yeah, this thing does have soft body physics with a little bit beefier of suspension. It looks like. At least it's not it's not like completely soft body like the car by JT Schwarm. It's not completely soft body, but it does try to mimic soft body physics, and it does it really surprisingly well. Like, hold on, I'm going to try and I'm just going to go head on into the fence here just to show you what I mean, because I feel like that's like the best explanation I can give. Or just do this. Just tumble it until I can get like a decent crash that will look like soft body. Although it does have like all the little bits and pieces that it does. And here we go. But yeah, that's exactly what I mean. Like, look at that. It's really cool. Like, it's built like an actual car. It's got all the different pieces and fenders and all that. Yeah, I thought it was really, really cool. So yeah, I think there's like one more. I think there's one more creation I need to take a look at, and I think it's mine. So yeah, I'll just pull it out real quick. Okay, so this is the 2018 Dodge Hellcat UTE, and this is basically the Dodge Hellcat Challenger thing that they did. And what I basically did is I took the design and I just turned it into a pickup truck, like a sport pickup truck. And I honestly dig the way this thing looks. This thing looks cool. Like it's got like the beefiness in the front that makes it look like a truck, and then like you have the back end, which does also kind of look like a truck. Like it still gives like the Challenger aspect, and at the same time it gets the pickup truck aspect, and it's insanely fast, just like the other Hellcat cars. Oh yeah, I also forgot this thing's in God mode. Hold on, let me do an actual crash on this thing when it's not in God mode. Just let me get above the curve first. Alright, there you go. Just tap the throttle. Yeah, this thing also has all-wheel drive, unlike the regular Hellcat, because it's a pickup truck, and pickup trucks need all-wheel drive in order to do what they do. Although I think this thing's like really durable, just because it's mostly made of scalables, which is what I mostly make out of my creations nowadays. It's actually an interesting crash. Like, look, like the front's still intact, which gives it a weird look, kind of. But yeah, I think that's going to do for today's episode of Brick Breaks. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe. And if you want to send any creations, be sure to let me know. If you want to show off any other creations, like my own or any of the creations that you saw today, just feel free to send them over to me. And yeah, I might take a look at them in the next video. But yeah, with that being said, thank you guys for watching once again. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.